All right, so let's solve some limits. So when it's just like a simple limit like this, like when it's not a piecewise function, if you can just plug in the x value and get the answer, then that's the answer. So when you look at like a, it might be kind of weird at first, but look at what that equation is. That equation is just y equals 3. So the idea is if x equals 2, well, what are you getting for the function? Well, no matter what x equals, you're just always getting 3 for the function. So you say it's the same idea. Like you plug, if x equals 2, what are you getting for the function? You're getting 3. B is a little more kind of obvious to see what to do, I guess. But anyway, so as if x is negative 4, well, what is x? It's negative 4. That's not that crazy. The limit as x approaches 2 of x squared. If x is 2, what are you getting for the equation? Positive 4. 2 squared. So that's all it is. If it's a limit and you can just plug in without having an issue, you just plug it in. The only time that's not the case is with like piecewise functions, where you have a hole in the graph and it goes somewhere else. So yeah, that would be a problem. If your graph was something like here, where you had a hole, like that's a problem. But that doesn't happen very naturally. I really think that only happens with piecewise functions. So I would say if it's not a piecewise function, just generally, usually, if you just plug in the x value and you get a number, that's just the way it is. That's just the answer.